Hey there guys, Farman Official here, and welcome to this Age of Empires 4 campaign playthrough for the Mongol Empire. It's the first mission for this playthrough, the Battle of the Kalka River. In 1223, the Mongol army made a thunderous arrival in the west. They would test their tactics and flex their might against an unsuspecting new enemy, the Rus.
From the vast reaches of the Mongolian steppe, an army of over 100,000 men swept aside all resistance, claiming territories that spanned continents. Their leader, Genghis Khan, proclaimed his life's ambition was to unite the world under one empire. Having conquered the East, the Mongols turned their attention to the west, where they would come face to face with some of the greatest armies of medieval Europe. Would Genghis Khan's legendary warriors finally meet their match? By 1221, the Mongols had taken cities throughout Asia, generating vast amounts of tribute from those they conquered. The West, however, was still an untapped resource. Genghis Khan sent his trusted generals, Jebei and Subutai, to attack Europe. With an army of 20,000, Jebei and Subutai took the West by surprise, raiding cities and destroying armies. Within 2 years, they had the prosperous Rus territories in their sights. But in their way was a Rus army of over 40,000 men. Outnumbered, Jebei and Subutai turned and started to head back east. The Rus sensed an easy victory and set off in pursuit of their retreating enemies. For 8 days, the fast-moving Mongols stayed just out of reach. Then, Jebei and Subutai set their trap. They lured the Rus across the Kalka River and turned to fight. The Rus had fallen for one of the Mongols' most effective tactics, the feigned retreat. The stage was set for the Mongol army to test themselves against Europe's finest.
What an awesome introduction. A feigned retreat. Interesting tactic. Seems a bit scandalous, to be honest. But here we have it, the Battle of the Kalka River. The great Mongol tactician, General Subutai, lured the Rus army to a battle site he had carefully chosen, the banks of the Kalka River. This is going to be fun. We're playing as the Mongols, and it's going to be a really fun civilization to play in Age of Empires 4. It's quite asymmetrical. Lots of things are different. Of course, they get the Khan, which is a specific unit to the Mongol civilization. And they're a nomadic civilization, meaning they don't need to build any houses. They have the full population capacity. And they can also move their buildings, a lot of them anyway. So it'll be really interesting. Yeah, they also have the Ovu, which is a specific structure to the Mongols, which collects stone for them. So let's give this a go. It should be good fun.
The Mongols charged across the European plains, with the fatigued Rus army in close pursuit. The Rus had fallen for the Mongol tactic of the feigned retreat, and unknowingly followed them into peril. The Mongol general sprung his trap on the enemy scouts.
Nice. Alright. We're gonna trap them, guys. Trap them.
With the Rus scouts cut down, General Subutai crossed the Kalka River. Here, he would stage a full-scale ambush on the vast Rus army.
Alright, ambush time. Okay.
Subutai directed his warriors to split up and lie in wait for the enemy.
Oh, okay. Guess we'll get these guys together. Prepare the ambush. Okay. Get this control group 2. Let's go around these guys. Okay, those guys can go there. Guys can go around there. Control group 3. These guys are with me. Although, I don't want the Mangadai together. I've got 4 groups, okay. Great thing about Mangadai is they can move and shoot. Pretty cool. Game is saving.
For Subutai's strategy to be effective, he needed to spring his trap before the Rus recovered from their long pursuit.
Use some units to lure the Rus over the river. Okay.
He sent his most fearsome Mangadai horse archers to draw the Rus quickly towards the ambush site.
Nice.
These highly skilled warriors could fire their bows rapidly while riding at speed.
Pretty amazing, actually. That must be a really tough skill. Oh, there's a lot of spearmen there. What does this do? Okay. Attack speed arrow.
The Mongol provocation was effective, and the Rus hastily pursued.
Okay, we don't want to get hit, so let's go. There's a lot here, though, guys. How do we fight this? What are these? These are archers, a lot of archers. Okay, we've got to flank the archers somehow.
The Rus army had fallen for the feigned retreat and rode straight into the Mongol ambush.
Nice. Okay.
With the enemy surrounded, Subutai's battle-ready warriors descended from all sides.
Oh, don't get hit, don't get hit, don't get hit. Guys need to come in and fight. Don't want to get hit by the Mangadai. So the spearmen. Oh, these guys need to get involved. Okay, we can fight here now. Perfect, perfect. Get the archers. The archers, get the archers. Let's retreat. There's a lot of spearmen here, so we don't want to fight that. We want the Mangadai to deal with those. Ideally. Okay. Let's retreat. Let's get the Mangadai to basically get rid of these guys. Yeah, done. Nicely done, guys. Oh wait, there's more.
The Mongol ambush was devastating, and Rus numbers were reduced to a few desperate stragglers.
Nice.
Seeing the fate of their comrades, the last Rus encircled themselves in a makeshift fort of baggage carts.
Eliminate all incoming Rus. Objective completed. Nice. Let's go further forward. Eliminate the Rus enclosure. Alright, let's go. Get the Mangadai separate though. Okay, two groups. Let's get the Mangadai in front and then we'll just kind of bait them a little bit. Get them to follow and the Mangadai can get some good shots off. And then we'll follow it up with this heavy cavalry. Or the early lancer and the horsemen. Good. Let's get rid of these guys. The Mangadai. Just one guy. Poor guy. Well, there are archers there though. Okay, maybe we can flank here. Oh yes, we can flank now. Perfect. They can run away from the spearmen here. Okay, let's retreat a bit. Get the Mangadai in front to fight. Get the 3 hits away. Perfect, perfect. Nice, okay. Yeah, we've done well. Just get the Mangadai to deal with this. It's so cool, they can just run away. Still get so many shots off. Oops. Okay, let's just take this out now then. Nice, destroy the Rus army. Done it. Really fun mission. The Mangadai are so cool.
The Rus stockade fell. Despite a valiant last stand, the remnants of the Rus army were cut down. Spurred on by the crushing victory at the Kalka River, the Mongols advanced ever further into the heartland of the Rus.
Wow, it was a really nice tactical battle actually. Really good fun. There we have it, the victory. So guys, that was the first campaign mission for the Age of Empires 4 Mongol civilization. If you guys enjoyed this video, please do give it a like, it really helps the channel. And consider subscribing to the channel if you'd like to see more videos like this, and also keep up to date with my new releases. Now, if you'd like to see the next mission, click the right end card screen now and it should take you to that mission if I've uploaded it already. If not, perhaps think about clicking on the left end card screen to take you to some build orders I have for different civilizations. Either way guys, take care and hopefully see you on the next video.